Hello, all. This is Timothy, the end time biblical Timothy, to relating the day of the sudden destruction, the day that Satan gets released from his bottomless pit prison, the conclusion of his 1,000 years of imprisonment there. That day will release the energies that I mentioned before to remap parts of the world, kill off at least a tenth of the population of the world that day alone. Um, Now, a lot of people believe that the science I earlier mentioned, science, opposition is science so falsely called, because it is an opposition to the truth. Science is falsely calling the truth a lie, but it actually is going to reverse itself and be the lie itself that's always been deceiving you, and you'll find out soon. The reason I say that is because the bottomless pit can't be on a global world. Not even close. This is not a global world. If you think it's a globe, good luck to you. I feel for you. You can keep that lie, and you'll see the denizens that'll own you soon enough. But however, if you take any kind of spear, globe, ball, and you hold it, it has an outer covering. In other words, it always has a bottom. No matter what you sit it on, it's got a bottom. A bottomless pit doesn't have a bottom, so it cannot be contained on a globe. And this is not a globe. The masses have been fooling and brainwashing you and indoctrinating you to the lie. In fact, that's what I believed for most of my life until my eyes were open and I woke up. Again, once you discover the truth, you can't go back. You have to keep that truth because it's too strong of a delusion of the lie that you're living in right now. This matrix world will eventually fade away, and you're going to really see the outcome of the program that's been designed to keep this matrix going. It's going to be looking like hell when that happens. But anyhow, back to where the bottomless pit is. It's below the area of Lake Victoria in Africa. There is a seal on it right now, a hidden seal. It's camouflage. It's a see-through seal. It is pitch black. So by methods, if you pull up something like this on Google, asking why is Google Earth or Google Maps show Lake Victoria as black, it's because that pit is stealing sunlight and not reflecting it back. You can consider it something similar to what you hear about black holes stealing light and not returning. This is actually a black hole that when it opens, you fall in. Guess what? You'll never hit bottom. You'll never find bottom. There is no bottom. But anyhow, there are some major denizens that are being held there right now in prison. They'll soon be forthcoming. When they get released, they get their powers back. Yes, the dragon gets their power back. There's other denizens that are in there too that are be forthcoming. You don't want to be around when that happens because they hold power over humanity. These are beings that were made before humanity's time, and they are stronger than humans. Put it this way, they have the capability of very easily manipulating objects. They can move objects with their thought process, with their mind even, and very heavy objects. So these they could even pin you if they want, real quick and easy. These beings will have power. Now, a reason why I'm unfolding this is because of the fact that the world doesn't teach you these things. They don't want you to know the truth. Again, this is all going to come out to play. This is all going to be startling the world, and it will be. But because the world has always kept you in the dark and the blind from the light, they don't want you to know. And they want to bury you just like they already buried themselves. It's up to you to take ownership of your storyline and ride with the truth. Because if you don't, they own you. And that's not going to be pretty. Anyhow, again, this pit will be opening soon after the peace and safety, and then all hell breaks loose. It's meant to be, it's written as such, and it's prophecy. So be prepared. I am, and I'm going to enjoy my time here. Anyhow, God bless. I hope you listen, heed my warnings, do the right thing.